Good evening, everyone. Good evening to the people of Zambia. Good evening to anyone that is watching me right now. There are many people that were in doubt that said Seer 1 will not come live. Seer 1 has been bribed. Seer 1 cannot be trusted. I'm here live. And the downfall of HH is starting now. The downfall of Upnd is starting now. If you have just joined the broadcast, share the video. Let everyone know that surely Seer 1 is live. I am a snake, a dangerous snake. I don't just bite. I count and give enough time before I bite. I have counted, I have given enough time. It is time for me to bite. The downfall of Hakainde Hichilema begins from tonight. Share the broadcast quickly so that I can start talking. In all the group, in all the WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, on your page, on your account, let the world know that the hour has come. I hear somebody saying, is this really live? This is live. This is Seer 1. What is today's date? Today's date is Sunday, 28th July, 2024. That is the day that Upnd started crumbling. That is the day that HH started crumbling. That is the corruption of community house, the corruption of state house, the corruption of HH so-called special advisors. It is today that is starting. I told you that when I start, you will not have anywhere to hide. Because if I'm talking from without, if I'm talking from outside as an outsider, then, I mean, it's understandable. But I'm talking from inside as the person that crafted your victory. If you are a wise person, after this broadcast, I expect you to resign. I expect you to resign. HH, I expect you to step down as a president. If you refuse to step down after this broadcast, after this exposure, what is coming your way, Edgar Lungu will be better than you. When you step down, we are going to leave you. We are going to forgive you. All the forces, all the people that helped you win election, they are all come together. And they are saying you must go down. Share this broadcast right now so that there are people. Opposition was busy. I read in so many groups. Hey, Seer 1 has been bribed. Upnd gave him $500,000 so he will not talk. No. No one can bribe me. No one can bribe me. No one has that power to bribe me. The reason why I'm going to tell you the reason why I've not talked. Then I can proceed. But before that, my condolences to Chipolopolo, you know, for what just happened. The truth is that there is no good thing that will happen to the people of Zambia so long as HH is the president. That's why he must go. And I, Seer one, will make sure that he goes. I know that there is no opposition in Zambia. I am the opposition. And I will make sure that HH goes. He will never have peace. So long as I'm alive, so long as I am the dawn of power, so long as we brought him into power, he will never have peace. There will be not good thing will never happen. So I'm so sorry because Chipolopolo, what happened to you? That bad luck is not you. You try your best. You can see that there are forces. Since HH took over power, you can see that there are forces that are demanding bad luck. You can see that, I mean, nothing good is happening. In football, weather, agriculture, everything is in a mess. Because we forced him on the people of Zambia. We forced him. We brought him into power with lies, which I'm going to be exposing one after the other. I told you that time for politics has started. Please share the video. Share the video. Let even opposition, I have a word for you tonight. I have a word for you tonight. It's not only HH. If it's about HH, HH is a past tense. HH is going. I swear, it may not even reach 2026. HH will go. Mark my word. I don't just talk. I don't just talk. I don't just talk. It may not even reach 2026. HH will go. It may not reach 2026. HH will go. The opposition, you have to start preparing yourself to take over. As for HH, he has expired. I can, if it was the time that I was talking with him, if it was the time that I was giving him advice, I would advise him to resign. Because what is on the way coming will be so hard. It will be so difficult. So if you love him, tell him to step aside. Because I am here today for introduction and give you small exposure of who HH is. What he's doing with Patrick. What is I am here to give you small thing. There are many of you that think that HH is an angel. No, that guy. You will hear. When you hear, then you will know that you jumped from frying pan to fire, people of Zambia. But I am the one that crafted it. All the lies that we lied to bring him into power, I orchestrated it. I will be showing you evidence of my chat with HH. I'll be showing you evidence so that whatever I say, there are useless praise singers. Few praise singers. I don't want to say all praise singers because now many praise singers have woken up. They have realized that HH is leading them nowhere. So they have come out. But there are still fools, especially from Southern Province, who think to say, okay, because he's our brother, anything he does is good. No. No, I don't even want to talk about tribe here. I will not go tribe because I love Zambia. I love you so much. And sometimes when I write, when I want to fight the government, people are saying, why are you fighting our government? Why are you not fighting Nigeria? Zambia is better. No, it's not about Nigeria and Zambia. Make sure that you are sharing the broadcast. Share the broadcast. People, everyone must hear what I want to say tonight. Now, you must understand that the war between me and Upnd is not about the people of Zambia. I love Zambia. My son is a Zambian. And look, anything can happen in Nigeria. My son has two homes. He may grow up and say, I don't want to live in Nigeria. I want to go and live in Zambia. That is his home. He was born in Zambia. In fact, he's from the royal family. He may decide to go. So, must he go to a country where HH has looted dry? Must he go to a country where criminals have looted dry? No. So when I fight, I'm not fighting Zambia. I love Zambia. You know, many times, some few people that are ignorant, they start comparing Nigeria to Zambia. They say, but in Nigeria, there is this. But in Nigeria, there is that. It's not about that. You can never compare Zambia to Nigeria. This fight is a fight between myself and the government. And I know that very soon, as the fire begins, because today is just the beginning, I'm going to give exposure today, few exposure, and I will start. It will be every Sunday until HH resigns. You will not have peace. I am a parasite. You don't know what parasite is. I will eat HH alive. He will never have peace. I'm going to... Nobody is going to watch news. Nobody is going to watch anything in Zambia. There will be total confusion. You say, Seer one has lost influence. You are a fool. Seer one has lost influence. How many minutes are we here? How many people are watching? The thing, you don't understand psychology and you don't understand politics. But I don't want to go there now. So the people of Zambia, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Seer one love you. Seer one love you. It's not about you. It's about criminal. Upnd government is a criminal government. Upnd government came to kill, to steal, and to destroy the people of Zambia. And I will not allow that to happen. Because I am the one that crafted what put them into power. That will not happen anywhere. So when I'm fighting HH, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting Zambia. I am fighting for a better Zambia for my son. I am fighting for a better Zambia for my sons and daughters that are there in Zambia. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So nothing, when you see me fighting, please don't put yourself, don't say, hey, Seer one is fighting talking rubbish against our country. You will never hear me insult Zambia. Check all my posts. Even when I was fighting PF, you will never hear me insult Zambia. In fact, I am one of the people that promote Zambia. Many people didn't know that a country called Zambia exists until I started talking about Zambia, especially here in Nigeria. So I can never fight the country that I love. The battle is between me and the Upnd government. And if you are wise, don't ever put yourself, so unless you are in Upnd, I know the sacrifices we made. I know how many people, this one now, I will keep it now until I finish talking about HH. I know how many things, how many crimes we committed for HH to be president. I know everything that happened for HH to be president, and I regret being part of it. Because HH, Edgar Lungu, is an angel compared to HH. What happened in 2021 is that, please share the video, share the video. You have just joined us now. Share the video, please. Someone is saying hunger is killing us in Zambia. I am responsible. Sometimes I feel like crying. Sometimes I feel like weeping. Sometimes I feel like if I can catch a church like this, if I can, because we have put people in problems. People believed us. People believed us. People thought to say, oh, HH has come. Now we have peace. Now we are going to have crime free. Now there is more crime in Zambia than never before. Let me go straight to the point, because I don't have much time. Today is introduction. Let me hit the ground running. So I hope you have understand to say this is not between me and Zambia. This is not between me and Tonga people, because I have seen that most of the praise singers are Tongas. You you think that Seer one is fighting the Tongas. No, no, no. I am your son. I am your son-in-law. My son is from Tonga land. He has a Tonga name. If I don't love you, I cannot give my son a Tonga name. I love you. So the battle is not between me and the Tongas or me and the people of Zambia. No, it's between me and criminals, Upnd government. It's between me and HH. It's between me and the Minister of Agriculture. That criminal, that conduit of crime of a human being that HH is using to commit so many crimes. It's between me and Patrick Siabasimbi. There are so many of them that I'm going to mention and show you how they are looting your money, how they are collecting your money, your hard-earned money, and packing them abroad. I'm going to show you with evidence here, so that you know that the people you think that mean well for you are criminals. They are there to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Now, when HH won election, when he was put in power, those idiots of you that think that I don't talk to HH, I was not chatting with HH. The first person that HH sent a message to, through Dr. Mono, greeting and saying, Seer one, you are a lion. It was me. Before he even came and thanked the people of Zambia, the first glory came to me. I will prove to you here. Those of you that think that Seer one was not talking to HH, Seer one does not know HH. I am the one that decided to stop talking to HH. I will prove to you. I will show you all my chat with HH here, so that you know that your president is my number one client. That is before I start showing what we did. I show you, believe. Let's start mentioning what we did to the people of Zambia for you to become a president. So there are so many people. HH ignore you. I am the one that ignore HH. HH doesn't ignore me. I am the one. The day I realized that the person we have put in power is not a person that we thought, I stopped responding to him. I will show you. I believe you know his number. You will see for yourself. Those of you that say HH is a born again, HH is a born again. Where you are a fool. You are mad. HH is not born again. HH is not born again. Okay, let me start from his ministers. When Sata was in power, because Sata is a man who never tolerated corruption. The man we put in power, that we call Savior. Please share this broadcast. Share quickly. Share. The man we put in power that we call Savior, HH. HH came into power. And appointed Seer Masebo. Seer Masebo is a criminal. Seer Masebo is a criminal, not just a capital letter criminal. Now, when Sata was in power, Sata fired Seer Masebo. One touch. Sata fired Winter Kabimba. One touch. Do you know why? Because Sata didn't tolerate any corruption. Something is going to shock you now, let me tell you. When they were looking for cheap fuel in Zambia, I received a letter from the Ministry of Energy. By then, the minister was Christopher Yaluma. I received a letter. That letter says, Seer one, help us to go. Please, how is the sound? How is the sound? How is the sound? I hear somebody saying the sound is cutting. Please check if the sound is okay. Come back. Tell me tell me there. Tell me, is the sound okay? Can I proceed? Can I proceed? Can I proceed? Tell me, somebody mentioned about the sound. Share the broadcast now, quickly. Share the broadcast. If you have just joined us, share the broadcast immediately. Share the broadcast now. Share the broadcast. Now, I received a letter from the Ministry of Energy to go and bring in somebody that will deliver fuel from Angola to Zambia. Now, you know, yes, the sound is breaking. The sound is breaking. The network is tampered. Of course, they will tamper the network, but don't worry. For how long are they going to tamper the network? This is just the beginning. Today, we are testing the microphone. We are testing the microphone. Tell us about the sound. So I received a letter from Sata. He said, go and bring in somebody that we deliver oil just from Angola to Zambia. So I went to South Africa. I met the man that will deliver the oil. He's an Angolan. I'm not going to mention his name now because everybody in Zambia, especially in State House, they know him. So I brought him in. And we had the first meeting. Christopher Yaluma was there. He was the minister. The PS Energy was there. And so many people were there. After the meeting, I said to Sata, I said, sir, now that the meeting is done, I want you to bring a name of your family members, because I know that you don't want your name to appear here because you're a politician. You don't want your name to appear here. So give me somebody from your family whose name will appear in the business that will represent your interest. Do you know what Sata told me? Sata said, I am going to cancel this project. I swear. You cannot lie against the dead. Sata said, this project, I am canceling it. I said, why? I mean, what is wrong? Why do you want to cancel the project? He said, I am here to serve my people, not to enrich my family. If you can deliver cheap fuel for us, go ahead. Don't put my family. I don't need anything from there. I was shocked. I was shocked. I said to myself, are there people, if Sata was alive now, Zambia would be competing with Angola. If Sata was alive, Zambia would be competing with Angola. Zambia would be competing with South Africa. Because that is a man that loves the people. That's why when I was watching PF dying, when I was watching idiots from UPN, from MMD running, people like people, all of them, when they were rushing to PF, I cried. I said, oh, the legacy of this man is about to be destroyed. And exactly as I said, that is how it happened. The legacy was destroyed. So I said, my family. Now, coming to the story of Sylvia Masebo. Sata fired Sylvia Masebo. Do you know why Sata fired Sylvia Masebo? Because he had no deals with her. Sata had no deals with any minister. Sata was just all about saving the people. Sata was all about loving the people. Sata was all about delivering to the people. This is what I thought that HH was coming to do. Now, HH came into power. The first thing that HH did that made me, I looked at it, I even called him, I even wrote to him to say, this thing is somehow. How do you arrest Faith Musonda? A woman that is keeping 60-something million kwachas. A woman that everyone knows that this woman stole. How do you arrest her and let her go like that? Share the broadcast. We are getting there. I want you to follow the background so that you understand where we are going. How do you arrest a criminal and let her go just like that? Why? No, it's okay. Don't worry. You will see the type of corruption that I'm going to fight. I said, okay. I started following HH corruption fight. It was not going anywhere. When someone steals ordinary, yesterday in court, this young man was jailed because she was I don't know, that criminal who was a commander for, or second commander for Intercity, that criminal, they jailed him because he was having property worth 11 million, and they couldn't explain where he got it from. But a woman that stole over 65 million kwacha, money found in her house, today she's walking free. No one is disturbing her. Why? Because the people that brought that money are HH partners. Are you following? Now, this is not why we brought in HH. We didn't bring in HH to come and start shielding criminals. I'm going there. Satafire Sylvia Masebo. Sylvia Masebo came to my house in Ibex Hill, crying like a baby. Hey! Hey! See I fired her. In my house at Ibex Hill, the camera, CCTV camera footage is there. Sylvia Masebo is a criminal. She came crying. Hey, Siawan, I'm going to jail. Zawa, I asked her, why did you steal? Why did you steal? Siawan, help me. The camera footage is there. I kept, for more than 4 or 5 times, I did the work. Speaking to the people. Even a house in Ibex, I was there trying to free her from the case. At the end of the day, I freed her from Zawa case. Sylvia Masebo is a criminal. She was supposed to be in prison by now. I am the one that saved her. The day I removed her from that Zawa case, the way I freed her, the first person that received the message was me. Siawan, without you, what was I going to do? I have the text message. Let Sylvia Masebo deny. Sylvia Masebo is a criminal. I know her record. Now, HH appointed Sylvia Masebo. I asked myself, hey, are you sure that this man that we have brought in will not be worse than Edgar Lungu? A person that was crying in my house. I don't want to go to jail. That is the person. She was made is it a tourism minister? A very small portfolio. She managed to steal million. You carry her and took her to health. A criminal that was stealing 1 naira. You carry her and put her where she can steal billion. What do you expect? She went into Ministry of Health. And that is now where HH. I was saying, HH, what is wrong with you? Is this the same HH that we know, or what has that? Who witched this guy? Is this HH, or who is living in this guy? Because there is no way this guy can even appoint Sylvia Masebo. Number one, she's not influential. At the mobilizing chairperson election, why did she mobilize? Let her go live today. As far as I'm concerned, as far as everybody is concerned, the 2021 election was won on social media. There was no public gathering. And who did the biggest campaign? It's me. I did it. I am the one that did the biggest campaign. Because I am the one that gathered over 30,000 people to watch me speak. HH in his history has never gathered even 5,000. He can't gather 10,000. I did it. And at chairman of mobilization, is that why you gave her that portfolio? Okay, it's fine. Maybe she has changed. Or maybe she will change. She went now. She was a criminal. Now she's an armed robber. She's not armed robber. They are tampering the network. I can see. They are tampering the network because they have seen that CR1 is not somebody you can play. You say CR1 has finished. 13,000 people are watching me right now. Who in Zambia, which political figure in Zambia can pull this number? I am the biggest opposition. I am the problem of a church, and I am going to bring a church down. He shall fall. And when he falls, go to jail. The number does not like how many people are watching. 13,000 people have not even started though. First broadcast. First broadcast. Because what I'd like to make see one. Another idiot to see one. How many people watching? Let's just go live now and do campaign. Let's see how many people watching. I am saying on power. I don't aspire. Many of you see one has expired. No one will listen to him. No one will listen to me. 13,000 people are watching me. This is just the beginning. I am the opposition, and I am the one that will bring it down. No one else, because I am the one that put it there. I did the biggest campaign for him. I did all the spiritual work for him. We did all the sacrifices together. I am coming. Forget, let me not go there. So, he appointed Masebo and said, be the minister of, what do you call it? Health. Now, she's an armed robber. She's now looting in billions. And you ask yourself, why is it that upon all this scandal that this woman has committed, why is it that she cannot be fired? Do you know why she cannot be fired? Because HH is involved. Whatever crime and illegal deed that is going on there, HH is involved. Whatever crime, illegal deed that is going on the Ministry of Agriculture, HH is involved. That's why I love Satan. Satan never involved himself in all these things. Satan was a man, he was content with what he has. He was content with what he has. He never ran a task. He was not fired. Now, let me show you that the HH can never fight corruption. HH actually is a papa of corruption. I want to show you something from here. I want to show you number one evidence as we proceed. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast quickly. Share the broadcast quickly. I want to show you something here. So that those of you that still believe that HH has come to fight corruption for you, you should just forget it. HH is a papa corruption. Papa corruption can never fight corruption. Forget it. Now, we came with the story of Seer. Here, that HH is not going to fire her, even if she's a criminal. So, that one, number one, put it aside. The reason why HH will not fire her is because HH got a cat using a young man called Patrick. That is, I'm coming for that one now. Somebody say, talk about JJ Banda. JJ Banda, this is the reason why I say the opposition is not serious. The opposition is stupid. If I'm just looking at you as the opposition, I will not even come and fight HH. You are a bunch of stupid people. So don't even talk about yourself. JJ Banda, 2 days before they adopted him. He was adopted. They adopted him. I called him. I told him, come to Nigeria. I'm going to show you my chat with him. I said, come to Nigeria. These guys want to adopt you. This guy want to put you in jail. It's better you come to Nigeria here and fight from here. I will give you accommodation. I told him, come. He didn't come. Just like other opposition. Edgar Lungu, Fred Membe. These are not serious people. I just want to bring HH down for free, not because of these people. This group of people are not serious people. But I don't want to be provoked. I don't even want to talk about those guys. Let me concentrate on what I'm doing. Don't ask me about opposition again. Those guys are not serious. Now, this guy called the former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Stanley Kakobo. sold a mine. Stanley Kakubo sold a mine to a Chinese. To a Chinese. Look at it. He sold a mine to the Chinese. This is their agreement. You can read. You can even take screenshot and read it later. That is their agreement there. Okay. Now, in return, the Chinese man bought him this car. It's the wife that drives this car now. The wife of Stanley is the one that drives this car. This is the registration RASA paper for this car. When I tell you that I will destroy Upnd, there is details. When I come to the dealing of HH and Patrick and others, that's when you know that Zambia is finished. You will just be crying. You just start crying for yourself. Okay. Now, after selling this mine to this Chinese guy, this was the day. This was how payment was done. Stanley Kakubo. The so-called the angel for Upnd angel for, what do you call it? Upnd angel for foreign affairs. After the agreement and he became a minister, he now started extorting the people that he stole from, the people that he sold the land, asking for more money, bring more money, because he has power. Those people didn't have money again. He sold the mine to another person. I mean, if HH was serious with corruption, by now, Stanley Kakubo would have been in jail. But do you know what happened? When the story came out, they didn't know that we have all this information. The information that I have here about Upnd, you just be following so that you'll be knowing that the praise singers you start feeling sorry for the remaining. But anyway, I know within few days now, I will be able to manage to convert millions of praise singers. I will bring them back to their senses. As you are watching now, there are over 13,000 people that are watching. Many of them are praise singers. They will come back to their senses. We are the ones that brainwash them. We are the ones that will unbrainwash them. Kakubo, when he was, this story came out, do you know what HH did? HH called him and said, just step down. How can a leader just step down? If somebody from PF, if somebody from opposition, if a Bemba person or somebody from Eastern just open mouth and say, HH, he will be arrested. He will be arrested. The Bemba, I mean, Tonga people are good people. I mean, I've dealt with so many of them. They are welcoming. They love people. But you see, HH, there is something that Kenneth Kaunda said. When that thing came out, I knew that it was true, but I wanted to punish Edgar Lungu. I wanted Edgar Lungu out of power. That is why I decided to fight. If not, I knew that HH is just ponka. 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 No, ponka. Nothing. When this story came out, HH called him and said, my dear, resign. Just step down. He resigned. Do you know what happened? That guy is not in jail today. No one is following him. He's okay. And actually, he has gone to the ACC. They have cleared him. He's an innocent person now. Kakubo Stanley, a criminal. When I'm done with you now, I will go to Jito. Then I'll come to HH. These are the type of people that you call your leaders. Imagine if this crime was committed. If this crime was committed by an opposition. Every government, they are criminals. In every government, they are criminals. But you cannot compare the criminality of HH to the criminality of Edgar Lungu. You cannot compare the criminality of UPND to PF. PF was a group of poor thieves, poor criminals. Somebody like Bowman Lusambo. When I was in Zambia, Bowman Lusambo was all over the street. Bowman Lusambo was a street boy. He didn't have any money. Bowman Lusambo was just, I mean, nothing. He didn't have anything. He was a chola boy. PF made him a minister. He became a minister. So when you pick somebody from the street who has never had $1 million in his hand before, if he steals something like, $1 million, to him it's big money. He will make a lot of noise. That's why it looked like there was a lot of corruption in PF. There was no much corruption. I know how PF were making money. I know how their cadres were making money. Because I was with them before we differed. Before we became enemies. Do you know what is happening? In PF, when they give you a contract, they will tell you to say, this is the cost of this contract. As you make your money, return 10% to our purse. Bring 10% to the party. That is why PF, when they were in power, their party was having a lot of money. When you hear Deputy SG, Mumbipiri, there was money, they had money, they sat on millions, because anyone that won contract brought a little bit into the party. Money was circulating. When they attend burial, people will eat, people will celebrate. If you see them on the road, they are very neat and they are very clean. In PF, they were sharing. They were sharing. When there is a contract, they share the contract among their cadres. Somebody like Matthew Tungu, somebody like John Temba, they were sharing. I mean, people from the street, when they see that you are their cadre, you suffer for the party, they'll give you one contract. That's how they were making the money. They were not like, there was nowhere they saw billions and they stole the billions. No, that is how the money was circulating. And all the things that they were stealing, 1 naira, 2 naira, nothing. Now we have seen thieves. Thieves, when they finish looting, hey, the thieves that swallowed Black Mountain was swallowed within a space of less than a year in office. Black Mountain that MMD could not finish. PF, after being 7 years in power, could not finish it. UPND came into power within 2 months. They swallow it. They swallow it. You are looking for Black Mountain. The minister of Copper Belt, don't you see that he's pregnant? That is, the Black Mountain is there inside his stomach. The minister of mine, Kabuswe, that one that is looking like a madman today, Black Mountain is in his tummy. When HH came into power, he said, the youths, our Copper Belt youths, you take Black Mountain. Liar! Woofy, liar. Take Black Mountain. Within 2 months, the entire black mountain was swallowed. Woo! Look at your stomachs. You are crying. Where is our black mountain? It's inside the church. His stomach. It's inside the what is his name? Kabusue. It's inside that criminal you call copper belt. That is why 2026, by the time they are leaving power, even before them, they will die in jail. I will make sure that that happens. They swallowed the Black Mountain. Criminals. Government of criminals. Government of thieves. Government of criminals. Government of thieves. You don't know who Seer 1 is. I thought you said Seer 1 has finished. How many people are watching? I am the dawn of power. Psychologically sound. Youths that brought you into power. Where are they? What have you done for them? In PF, they were sharing with the youths. The youths were driving good cars. The youths were enjoying. The youths were celebrating. The youths were dealing, at least going to Black Mountain and so on to collect. Now, within few days, Upnd, whoosh, everything has gone. It's in people's stomach. Few individuals. Not as if it's circulating. I wish what they are looting is circulating. Let their cadres eat. If you look at their cadres, you can see that there is extreme poverty. Extreme poverty. If you go to Upnd secretariat, you can cry. It looks like a funeral. A party power. Why? Because everyone is a criminal, and not just being a criminal, they are greedy. Whatever they store, few people pocket it in their stomach. Boom. But in PF, they were giving everybody, youths, take. The only problem that PF and Dedigalungu made was Kadarism. Kadarism. Apart from Kadarism, nothing else. Those guys were okay. And another problem they made was to declare war with me, like I've declared with Upnd. It doesn't go well. I've never lost a battle. I'm telling you, there is no opposition in Zambia. There is no... By the time I joined Upnd was finished already. Their SG, Mr. Charles Kakoma, resigned. Chairman resigned. Many of them resigned because they didn't see hope in Upnd. I came in. And today they are in power. Today they are in power. So it's not all about opposition. After this broadcast, I'm going to have a meeting with all the opposition leaders. I'm going to call them. We are going to come together. Even if we decide to present Muliokeda to compete with HH, he will win. Because we shall do the campaign. Who else? Those people that you put to talk about Seer 1 and Seer 1 and Seer 1, there is no Godfather. Sake. There is no Godfather. How does that concern you? That is my belief. It's my spiritual belief. If I touch it's just, I'm still coming to the side of HH. I've not touched his own. I've not touched his community house. He knows. Once I've talked about Patrick Siabasimbi, HH knows that I'm holding him here. And I'm going to bring out documents to prove to you that, guys, you are finished. PF was better thieves, better criminals. Because you know what was happening? Whatever they stole, they were spending in the country. These ones are international criminals and useless criminals. Whatever they stole is leaving the country. Anything they steal, on the jet, outside the country. Anything they steal, outside the country. Anything they steal, outside the country. Fake report says that over 13 billion has left the country. Over 13 billion, oh, over 13 billion. Hey! For the first time in the history of Zambia, over 13 billion has left the country. Over! Meaning, this PF was better because when they stole, they were investing in the country. They were eating in the country. At least, people were eating with them. People were enjoying with them. These ones, they are cursed. They are cursed. Akaso. They are cursed. They have billions. They want nice clothes. They have billions. They will not eat proper food. They have billions. They will not drive proper car. They are cursed. They are dirty in nature. All the billions they steal from Zambia, they take it abroad. They are not using it. Other people are using it to develop their country. Other people are using it to develop their country. Other people are using it to develop their country. Why people are suffering in Zambia? Now, I will show you how HH moved that money. We use it public and then many other people. Please don't call me, don't call me, please don't call me. Now, please tell me if you are hearing me, if the network is beginning to shake. It's beginning to shake. So now, this is between them and PF. You can't compare the two. PF were poor criminals. And whatever they stole, they were excited. These guys are cursed criminals. Whatever they stole is going outside the country. It's going outside the country. It's from community house. I'll show you. Seer one, they thought you were finished. Yes, they thought I was finished. One of them said, if Seer one go live, you will not even have up to 5,000 people. Are you mad? I am the dawn of power. I am the dawn of power. I decide today. I mean, look at the amount of people that are, by the time this video gets to 3 days, more than 10 million people will watch this video. How many people are in Zambia? That's how we campaign for HH. No one listening to radio again. No one actually watch television again. Everyone is on Facebook. Everyone is on Facebook. And who is the engineer on Facebook? Who is the master? It's me. No one else. That is why, as we proceed, the opposition, I have declared war today. And my war is that HH must go. Many of you, we are afraid. I don't want to insult the opposition because I'm not here for you. I love you now. I want us to work together. We started working together already. But I don't know, you became afraid. If we put hand on paper now, Seer one will use it against us. Are you mad? In politics, you need fools like us. Because the people that vote are fools. Educated people don't vote. Intelligent people don't vote. We are the ones that do politics. We know how to talk to the voters. We know how to manipulate results, which we did for Hakainde Hichilema. But that's a story for another day. Opposition, I'm giving you between this week that we are entering, this week that we are entering, I want to see you here. I want to see you here. Let us sit down and make an agreement. You think I'm fighting for Upnd without an agreement? No. HH is the one that told me to say, go ahead and fight. Before I started fighting. You just wake up. Many of us will not go like they have bribed him. No one who bribed me. When I tell you that it's over for Upnd, it's over. Opposition must come. We must delegate this week that we are entering. Let them come here. Let us sit down and start campaign. There is no time at all. Whether I sat with them. I mean, I was leading the war front for the opposition. All of a sudden, they became afraid. Seer one will betray us. Who will betray you? Did I betray Upnd? I'm tired of Upnd. The people of Zambia are tired of Upnd. They are tired of corruption of HH. Now they want change. And let me tell you, without me, you will not get that change. The evidence is here. Who will go live here today? Edgar Lungu, Fred Membe, who will go live and gather over 14,000 Zambians in one broadcast, first broadcast. By the time we are progressing and getting towards the election, we'll be having 100,000 people watching. The first broadcast I did against PF, it was only 2,000 people that watched. So you can't take it from me. If this week I don't see you here, remove me. I'm out. I'm out. You will never hear me talk about politics. And without me, HH will put all of you in jail. And actually, you can't talk from Zambia. If you talk from Zambia, they will put you in jail. But I am the one that will put HH where he belongs. It's only me. No one else can do it. No one else can do it. So don't be fools. Don't be stupid. Don't think that Seer one is a fool. I can just wake up and start fighting HH without agreement. No. You must put hand on paper. So that tomorrow, if you deny to say Seer one didn't help us, like Upnd is denying, I will have evidence to prove to people that I helped you. That you put hand on paper. If you are not serious, then you must do things on your own. I am here for you from the bottom of my heart. When you came here, I accepted you. On the phone call chat, I accepted you. If you think that Seer one will betray you at the end, where is my reputation? I am addressing over 14,000 people at the same time. They are watching me. Where is my integrity if I decide to support you and turn around and support Upnd? Without me, you are not going anywhere. Without me, you will not win election. That one is guaranteed. You can try it and see if it will work. It will not work. I am the orator of the election. So remove fear from yourself. And by the way, politics is a dirty game. It's a game of risk. You must take risk. You must take risk. Not when they tell you, Seer one is in-law to HH. Seer one is brother to HH. Seer one, because Seer one is related to HH. And then you say, I cannot. You are a fool. Politics is business. HH can be my brother. HH can be anything. But so long as he decided to do what he's not supposed to do, he will go. He will go. I've given HH enough time. I gave him enough time before I came public to make declaration that HH is going. I'm going to share with you some idiots that say, Seer one is a nobody. I will share with you the reason why I was not fighting. The other time I wanted to come live, I didn't come live. Many of you, especially the opposition, that was something that we agreed. Seer one is a betrayer. He can't be trusted. Number one, the reason why I didn't go live. One, my young brother was in Zambia. King Jagaban. He was in Zambia. And because the state, I have been dealing with the state, they are aware that my brother was there. And I know that if I decide to fight them, they may hurt my brother. That is number one. Number two, the government sent a representative to come here for dialogue. And we are dialoguing. Number three, the opposition came before the government and we agree on what must be done. Then went and started behaving like a woman in a labor room that doesn't know that if he's giving birth to a boy or a girl, what do you want me to do? The opposition is not serious. Government is willing to negotiate. My young brother is there. What do you want me to do? I sat down and listened to the government. That night that I was supposed to go live, I was at the hotel with government people, the people that they sent here. And whatever we agreed on was not done. Before they came, it was first the opposition that came. Whatever we agreed on was not done. What do you want me to do? Am I a fool that I go and start fighting the government? Just like the one I'm doing now. This is the last time that you will hear me fight this government if the opposition is not serious. You must come in agreement. I am a big guy. I am the #1 campaigner. You can see it with evidence. Number does not lie. How many people are watching? I am a big guy. If you convert all the people that are watching me, 14,000 people, you carry them to put them at Woodland Stadium. Can Woodland Stadium accommodate them? Woodland Stadium can only take 5,000 to 3,000 people. But over 13,000, 14,000 people tuned in and watching me at the same time. Meaning I'm the largest campaigner. So if you want to deal with me, don't just call me on phone. Say I want to go live. Go live your father or your mother. Go live to do what? This one I did is because I have decided on my own to bring down HH. But if the opposition is not serious, you must go to hell. HH must do to you what he wants. Remove fear. Let us fight and remove him. If you put fear, it will not happen. And it takes me to the chiefs. Luapula chiefs, Eastern Province chiefs, Northern chiefs. You are saboteurs. You are cowards. You are, I don't want to insult you so much, but learn something from the Tonga chiefs. Tonga chiefs support their subjects. The problem with you, Bembas, is you like quick money. You like quick money. If government give you 1 naira, you pocket it. They buy you with 1 naira. That's why they are building toilet for you, calling them palaces. Toilet. There is one they are building in Chongwe. Toilet. That's what they are calling palace. I looked at it and wanted to cry. Toilets. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Toilets. That's what the Upnd government is building for the kings, and they are calling them palaces. And you accept it because you are cowards. You are chiefs of northerners, chiefs of easterners. You are cowards. I'm telling you, take this from C1. You cannot stand up for your subjects. When HH was arrested while he was in opposition, the southern chiefs did not rest. Chief Mukini was going to prison to go and sleep, to go and make noise, because his subject is in the prison. His subject is in the prison. Chief Monse was fighting every blessed day to have HH removed from prison. Your subjects are being taken to prison like chicken, and you are just seated and doing nothing. Why are you chiefs? Do you know the reason why you are called chiefs? It's because you have traditional powers. A president is supposed to bow for you. They are arresting your children. JJ is now in prison. I don't feel pity for him because I told him to come. He refused. I think he was afraid. I think he was afraid. I said, come. It is time. The time is now. He didn't. Now he's in prison. And the chiefs are watching. You cannot go and make noise. HH will not do anything to you. Remove fear from yourself. Be like Chief Mukuni. Many of you are admiring Chief Mukuni today. Chief Mukuni now is a billionaire. He's making deals with the government. If he tells you this land is my own today, you will not do anything because it's now in government. And you are admiring him. Many of you are attending his tradition uninvited. You are worshiping them. Why? Because they are united. And they are not cowards. They are not cowards. They are willing to stand up for their children. The chief of JJ, your boy has been in prison without justice. And you are seated. What are you doing on that throne? What are you doing on that throne? Stand up, go and fight for your subject. Go and answer church to release your subject. Now they have nullified the seats for another of your subject. You are seated. What are you doing on that thing that you call palace? If you cannot stand up, be like Chief Mukuni. Be a warrior. You can never eat if you didn't plant. You can never win if you didn't fight. Rise up and fight. Rise up and fight. Fight for your people. Fight for your children. Say enough is enough. Tell a church, enough is enough. You are not doing anything. You are just relaxed. I'm a chief. What are you chiefing for? That's why people don't respect chiefs in Zambia. They don't respect you. Especially chiefs from Eastern Province. Chief Mpezeni. Is it Mpezeni or what? What are you doing there? Chiefs from Luapula. What are you doing? Can't you see what? You don't want to be like Chief Mukuni. When PF was in power, Chief Mukuni feared no one. Arrest a church, he will go there. Arrest me and a church. He will fight for a church in prison there. What are you doing? Why do you call yourself chiefs and doing nothing? Who are you afraid of? What is going to happen to you? You are a chief. Nothing is going to happen to you. Arise and defend your people. Arise and defend your people. I have laid a foundation of war. You are here and you want to talk to Seer One. Please remember there are so many scammers that are using my name to scam people. Don't fall victim of scammer. You want to talk to Seer One, you need any help, you need money. I am the Dawn of Power of Miracle Money. If you are not following my page, follow it now so that you'll be seeing what is happening. Politics has started, fire has started, war has started. If you have not followed this page, follow it. You want any help? You want money? You want marriage? You want any help at all? You want promotion? Send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is there on the screen. Look at it. It's written, do you want to have a chat with Seer One? A direct chat with Seer One? The number is there, but I'm trying to see if I can put it again for you. The number is there. I pinned it there. You see, do you want to have a direct chat with Seer One? Is the first comment that you are going to see there. Kindly WhatsApp Seer One to this number, +234 81 499 39484. That is my WhatsApp number. Send me a message. When you send me a message, go straight to the point. As you know that thousands of people millions of people are sending me messages. Don't go and start saying, Seer One, how are you? I will not answer. Seer One, how are you doing? I will not answer. Go straight to the point. Say, Seer One, I need money. Seer One, I need this. Seer One, I need this. I will tell you what you need to do. When you do it, I will perform what you want. On WhatsApp. Yes, the number is there. And this is the only number that I have. Those people that are scamming you in Zambia using my name, I don't know them. Send your message. I will read your message and I will come back to you. I have laid the foundation of war, the foundation of fight, the foundation to bring down a church. And thousands of people have tuned in tonight. I want to say, may God bless you. Now, next Sunday is another broadcast. There is a man called Patrick Siambasimbi. That guy is the one that HH uses to do a lot of deals. I have all these deals. This is just one. There are too many. The opposition, please take my words very, very serious. You cannot win an election without me. I need to see you here. If I don't see you here, I promise you will never hear from me again. Even if HH wants, let him roast you. You will never hear picking from me. We must come in agreement before we start fighting. Two cannot work together unless they agree. Someone say, Chisenga Chama say, be going live every day. Sunday is far. Of course, we are getting there. I just came to lay foundation and to tell you the people that you call angel, how corrupt they are. Then you are going to be seeing now. I'm coming to share with you this Sunday, 9 p.m. again. Remember, if you have not loved this, like this page or follow this page, you don't know what you are missing. War have started. Politics has started. We did it in 2021.